Welcome back to Low Stress Math with Mrs. Bono. Remember I told you we were going to practice some more? Well, this is the extra practice I promised you for Chapter 1, Solving Linear Equations. Now, this first problem is a two-step problem. Two-step problem. That's only a one-step problem. It's not till we get all the way over here that it starts getting a little more interesting. So, the inverse of minus 9 plus 9 7x equals 12 plus 9 is 21. Divide both sides by 7, and you get x equals 3. Starting off easy. Now, this is a one-step problem. What's the inverse of 1/2? Well, we're going to multiply it by 2 over 1. And on this side, I don't have to put the over 1. I'm just going to multiply by 2. These will cancel, and I get x equals 24. Nice. Do I have to put it on the line? I probably should, but I didn't. Now I'm going to skip over to number 6 because of the way the camera is set up. It's a little easier this way, but you should just try to do them in order, I suppose. All right, minus 8 from both sides. 2x equals 8. Divide by 2, and x equals 4. Put a little box around it because it's a gift. Now we're getting to where we have to start thinking again. I put a line down the middle, and I'm going to move the smaller variable to the larger variable. Add 2x to both sides. And look at that. I made myself a nice two-step equation. 6x plus 8 equals negative 4. Subtract 8 from both sides. 6x equals negative 12. Divide by 6. And x equals negative 2. And I'm going to kind of squish that over here. Put a little box around it. That was a couple of steps, but I think putting the line down the equal sign is very helpful. You should consider doing that for your problems. All right, let's try the next few problems. Again, line down the middle, and I want to move the smaller variable to the larger variable, so minus 5x from both sides. I get 12 equals 3x minus 12. Add 12 to both sides. 3x equals, 24 equals 3x. Divide both sides by 3. And x equals 8. That's not a bad problem. So far we have all whole numbers, no weird decimals. I'm liking it. All right, for this one, I hate when it's backwards like that and like this bothers me, but we'll just deal. Plus 19 on both sides. 4x. Let's see, 31, 50 equals 4x. Down to decimals, divide both sides by 4. And x equals 12.5. Right, you could use a calculator if you need it, but my brain can divide that. Well, you know what? Don't trust your brain, Bono. Your brain has been making a lot of boo-boos lately. Let's just get rid of some stuff here. 50 divided by 4. Oh, except it made a good decision there. All right, so now we're doing distribution. 4 times y and 4 times 1. 4y minus 4 equals 20. Add 4 to both sides. And 4y equals 24. Divide both sides by 4. And y equals 6. And now we can do the least common denominator over here. And it's a little easy because it's 3. LCD 3. So 3 times x over 3, 3 times 4, and 3 times 8. 3 times x over 3 divided by 3 is just x. 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract 12 from both sides, and x equals 12. Ta-da. X equals 12. You can write, Bono. All right. On the bottom, last 2 problems on this page, we have some distribution. 3 times x, 3 times 1, 3x plus negative 1 plus negative 5 equals 13. Negative plus negative stays negative. 3x plus negative 6 equals 13. The opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. And why did I add 1 when I should have been adding 3? What is my deal here? All right, we're adding 8 to both sides, sorry. 13 plus 8 is 21. 3x equals 21. Divide both sides by 3. And x equals 7. A little worried about myself and my adding there. All right, put a line here. Combine like terms. 3x minus 5x, negative 2x. 4 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. On the same side of the equal sign, you do the same operation that's shown. It's only when you have to go to the opposite side of the equal sign that you do the opposite operation. Okay, I'm going to minus 6 from both sides. Negative 2x equals 4. Divide both sides by negative 2. And x equals negative 2. And there you go. All right, first 10 problems down, and ba-bam! 5 more to go. We're getting there. And look, I got a little smart and gave myself more room to work. Okay, distribution first. 2 times x and 2 times 4. 2x plus 8 equals 3x plus 18. Smaller to larger. Minus 2x from both sides. And we get 8 equals x plus 18 minus 18 from both sides. And we get x equals negative 10. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here because I have space. I like having space. All right, next problem. We've got plenty of room. 6 times x and 6 times 2. 7 plus 6x plus 12 equals 25. Remember, on the same side of the equal sign, so 7 plus 12 is 19. 6x plus 19 equals 25. Minus 19 from both sides. And 6x equals 6. We all know where this is going. 6x equals 6. Divide both sides by 6. And x equals 1. I like that problem. It looked complicated, turned out not to be. Love it when things get easier instead of harder. Okay, so this, now things are harder, is plus negative 1. So negative 1 plus negative 9 and times negative 9. Here we go. 12x equals 3. Negative 1 times 6 plus negative 6. Negative 1 times negative 9 plus 9x. All right, here's the equal sign. Combine like terms. 3 plus negative 6 is negative 3. So 12x equals negative 3 plus 9x. Add 3 to both sides. Wait, what did I just do? Subtract 9x from both sides. Oh, bono, bono, bono. Well, you know what? That was just stupid on my part. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to subtract 9x on both sides. 12 minus 9x, 3x, equals negative 3. Divide both sides by 3. And x equals negative 1. Sorry about the boo-boo. I should have brought some white out. You know I'm the queen of white out. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 2, negative 10x. Equals x plus 16. Negative 10 is smaller, so I'm adding 10x to both sides. And I'm going to put a 1 here also, so I don't lose it. 5 equals 11x plus 16, minus 16 from both sides. And let's see, 5 minus 16 is negative 11, equals 11x. Hey, that's not bad. Divide by 11 on both sides, and x equals negative 1. Huh, that's twice in a row. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. 3 times x, 3 times 2, 3x minus 6 plus 3x equals, oh gosh, that adding a negative 1 here. So 1, negative 1 times 2, negative 2x, negative 1 times 5, negative 5. All right, put a line here. 3x and 3x is 6x minus 6 equals 1 plus negative 5 is negative 4. So negative 2x minus 4 plus negative 4, whatever. All right, now move the smaller variable to the larger. Plus 2x plus 2x and 8x minus 6 equals negative 4. Add 6 to both sides, and I get 8x equals 2. Divide both sides by 8, and x equals 1/4. Why do I feel like this is familiar? I'm going to check. All right, so I have x equals 1/4. Did I do that problem yesterday? I think I might have. Wait, did I get x equals 1/4 for an answer over here?